Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out. Welcome back to episode, 10 or 11 of Let's Play Pathway. We've just been going through all the adventures, and we had just completed the second adventure. We are on adventure number 3. I've been having so much fun with this game. I will say, and I've said this before, I will reiterate it, I like this. I know Wargroove, there was a ton of hype around Wargroove. And I think that was largely because it came to the Switch, and I believe it was a Switch exclusive. No, is it a Switch exclusive? From a console perspective, it might be a Switch exclusive. Now, I think eventually it will come to the other consoles, but I'm pretty sure as of right now, it is a Switch exclusive. And I think there was a lot of hype around that, but honestly, Indiana Jones turn-based strategy, desert adventures, this feels better to me. And another thing I really like about it too is I like kind of the RPG aspects of it, where there's the rarity to the weapons, like you have your legendary, your epic, and all that kind of stuff, and they scale up, your classic looter kind of shooter type RPG mechanics, and I like that. And same with the characters, right? They get better. And I think that's kind of something that's missing from Wargroove, where the Wargroove is just purely strategy, and they kind of add they kind of add character elements through the different unlocked units, right? That's how they kind of increase it. But either way, I like this better. This just feels better to me. I like the art style. I mean, god dang it, look at this thing. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That's the only way to describe it. This is my jam. So anyway, we are on adventure number 3. We are at the beginning of adventure number 3. This is Night of the Black Pharaoh. So without further ado, we can obviously see that our difficulty is increasing as well, right? So, I mean, I'm assuming 4 and then 5, right? So there's scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on difficulty. I'm leaving all of the customized features on their current settings. Now, there is planned updates. There's some massive expansions. They say there's some big content expansions coming for this sometime in the summer. So we will definitely be revisiting this. Possibly revisiting this and doing some, difficulty tweaking, especially as I just get better at the game. But right now, we're just keeping everything default. This is what you get out of the box. And yeah, let's get on with the adventure. Cairo, Egypt. The wild rumors circulating among local occultists over the past few weeks lead you to one terrifying conclusion. The unholy cultists of the Konesh Brotherhood plan to reawaken Tarash Ra, the Black Pharaoh. You travel to the stone desert of Meroe to stop them. Outstanding. You will also see that as you do these adventures, you're building off of a profile, right? So I am literally, and I'll go back just to show you guys, I am the Cornbread profile, right? You can change them, you can make new ones, but because of that, everything stacks, right? Our cash stacks, the equipment that we've gotten with our character stacks, and so we kind of mix things up as we go. Now we've kind of been using the same guys just because as the adventures become more difficult, you level them up, blah blah blah, right? And you can go back and you can level up different characters. I think for this playthrough, I just think there's a lot of benefits to sticking with what we have. Now the funny thing is, okay, these are still locked. Okay, I was just looking at them, but anyway, let's get on with it. So you can see we haven't even locked on the characters yet, right? And eventually you select 2 people to start, and eventually you expand. Now I think that the way that the character unlocking works, if I'm not completely mistaken, is we unlock them during adventures, right? So if I go to one of those character slots and I find De Quincy here, a British amateur archaeologist, right? Then I get her. She's an assault rifleist. We've got all these different guys. This guy's a sniper, blah blah blah, right? So that is, I believe, just doing the adventure is how we unlock other characters. But you can see we've leveled some of our guys up, right? These guys have gotten better, right? So this guy has gotten better. This guy really hasn't, because Barony's level 1. You can see that right there. And so some of this stuff kind of carries over, thus the RPG elements I was telling you guys about. I really like the combo we had. So I'm going to continue to recruit these 2 guys as my guys throughout this playthrough. Now, in the future, I'm probably going to play this game outside of the YouTube channel. I'll work on unlocking some of these other characters. Maybe we can do a hard run with some different characters, show off all that stuff. But for right now, I just think going through the game, it makes a lot of sense to stick with the guys that you've been given. And the way that we'll try out different characters is just unlocking them around the way. Like we had our pistol dude, we had Bellamy, who was okay. I don't think he's the greatest in the world. Actually, you know what? I almost like the pistol dude better than Jackson. I'm like semi-tempted just to take Omar over Jackson. Now, I know Jackson's level 4 and Omar's only level 3, but the double pistol shot is so freaking powerful. The only thing that sucks about it is it just doesn't have very good range. But man, I'll tell you, Jackson's still using a really shitty old automatic rifle, and I just almost feel like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I know this is like bad for our range, but I kind of want to roll with these guys. And maybe we'll pick up a sniper along the way. Like, I mean, we are really rolling with some not so good range guys. I mean, and another thing too is, you know, this guy has heavy armor, but his health isn't very much. And the nice thing about Jackson is, you know, he's got this, but he's limited upgrade options, and I really just don't really like his stuff. His stuff is not very good. You know, this guy's got this sweet double pistol. Well, it's a normal pistol, but you can do the double shot. You know what? I like this. I think we're going with our heavy guns, right? A lot of damage in this party, not a lot of range, and clearly Omar is just not as leveled up as Jackson is, and he doesn't really have the knife skill, which is kind of a pain in the butt. You know what? Man, I am having trouble making up my mind tonight, guys. Nope, this is what we're doing. I like it. Yeah, I mean, the thing that's nice about Jackson is he does have that, but this guy can do repair kits in battle. He can do repair kits. This Pereira can do the same thing. I like that. They're a little more versatile. I just think they're better. So this is the crew we're gonna go with. We'd have no range in our crew, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. What is this? It is medium armor. Who is rocking medium armor? Who is able to rock medium armor? Pereira is, and you're a heavy armor guy, if I remember correctly. Well, let's hook Pereira up then. Let's put that in our valuables. Let's swap that out. Let's move that to the valuables. That's fine. So we do have some good medium armor now. What's this? That's right. That's the shotgun. We can spend a little extra to get some fuel. We can spend a little extra to get a little ammo to start. I honestly think it might make sense to start with a little extra fuel. Oh, that's just capacity. That's interesting. Permanently upgrade your... Oh, that was a permanent upgrade I dropped 1,000 on. But honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. This is a health item. This is never going to be better than his shotgun. So we're going to move that to the valuables because we don't need it. What is this? You have epic armor. What is this anyway? This is heavy armor. Okay. What about you? What's better? The battle dress he has is better. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty good combat vest though, and I feel like I want to keep it because if we do find somebody, I'm gonna move that to the valuables though. If we do find somebody, what we got? We got a splendid pea coat. This is pretty good stuff. Healing items, healing items. You know what? We have a lot of healing items, and I just don't know if we need it. But you know what? For right now, I'm going to keep it. I am. For right now, I'm going to keep it. I can't remember the last time we were ever maxed out on fuel, but you know what? I think it makes sense to carry it with us. So I'm okay with this. We've got some Jeep storage. We'll be able to, you know, swap things in and out, and we just upgraded Pereira's armor significantly, actually. I mean, this is big. He now has 100 hit points, and he is close. He's got 89. So that's pretty good. We've got a pretty beefy squad. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get on our way. Yeah. Let's get on our way. All right. So here we go. So we are in Cairo. Yes, Where are we venturing out into? You leave the hustle and noise of Cairo behind you before you stretch the lazy bends of the Nile, lifeline of the ancient Egypt. The mighty river disappears into eternal expanse of the Egyptian desert.
The mighty river disappeared.
I do, the narrations are okay.
Of the Egyptian desert.
Of the Egyptian desert. It's kind of like, I don't even know. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Either way, begin adventure. Whoa. I like the dark, like you can see like the Nile come to a point. On the banks of the Nile, a journey full of hardship awaits you, but you are determined to thwart the insane machinations of the Brotherhood at any cost. The Black Pharaoh must never walk the earth again. All right, so let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so we know we've got a battle over here, but we also may have some goodies right here. So I don't mind going down this way and pushing our way towards the battle. Now, we've got a mystery location over here, a rest stop, a couple battles. You know what? I don't know if we'll loop our way around, but we have to go that way anyway. We have to go that way anyway, and honestly, just for fun, I think it would be really cool. Obviously, resources permitted, but I think it'd be really cool to go that way. So let's just, for planning purposes, man, look how pretty this is. This is just so cool. For planning purposes, we're gonna work our way here, see if there's anything cool there, work our way around. If we have to go get fuel over here, we can, but I don't know if that will be necessary. We'll work our way through here. We will probably make a push depending on if we need to go get that. We will. Let's go here. We'll go to this mystery location. We'll go to that mystery location, and we'll work our way back. Maybe not in that exact order, but we do want to go to this. We want to get this person as well, right? So this is, we're going to spend a lot of time in this first little section, I think. So the adventures are getting longer. I think that's part of the difficulty, right? Longer, more resources to manage, all that kind of stuff. I definitely think that's part of the scaling of the difficulty, but I'm sure there's just going to be new, better, badass guys too, right? Because we're getting more powerful as well. So let's go ahead and just set out in our first location. See what we're doing. Halting near a group of bushes, you suddenly notice a snake slithering to your feet. You cautiously move on, okay? No need to even bother with that. You hear strange chanting before you see a graveyard beyond the dunes. You sneak up cautiously and see a group of cultists assembled around a mausoleum. You know what, guys? I think it's time for our first battle here. Let's have at these guys and see what we're dealing with these occultists. I think this would be the appropriate place. Let's attack them. Let's get some stuff. You know, we're always in need of food and all that other, or not food, gas and supplies. Holy buckets, that's a lot of occultists. This is definitely part of the scaling of the difficulty as well, just more enemies, right? I think the last time we fought even close to this many enemies was mostly in the zombie caves. Zombie caves. Okay, so it looks like there is a bunch of cover behind all these things. So, what if? Let's put you there and Omar there. And let's see if we can kill these guys. So, if I go here, you will not have a shot at that guy no matter what. Basically, here's the disadvantage of not having Jackson. Because we have no range, right? So the only guy we can really kill right now... So I want to look at this guy's range. So that's his range as well. Okay. You know what? That's okay. Then, what we're going to do then is we're going to make sure we kill this guy for sure. It's 100%. But we're going to go hide there because he can only get to there anyway, and that does not give him a very good shot at us. Yeah. Now going there would do that, but it would just give him a flanking shot, and I don't like that. So let's go here. And let's just try to take him out. Excellent. See you in the next life, MFer. And let's go. I don't want to get... What's your range like? Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm going to split my guys up right now because I'm not too worried about getting ambushed or flanked or anything like that. I'm in pretty good shape. I feel good about the situation. I'm not going to use Hunker Down because it takes both my bravery shots, and I might want to use the double pistol. I don't know what kind of health points all these guys have. Doesn't look like much. Just looks like everyone has 40, but I think that's going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and end our turn. See what they do. Yeah, they're going to be pretty aggressive coming up here. That's okay with me. These guys are like occultist zombies? What's going on with that? What's up with the zombie thing going on? So yeah, here's going to be the problem, right? Oh, whoa! He could get melee across that shit? So these guys are all melee. There's nobody with guns. Okay. Well, that's starting to make a little more sense. Then for that reason, yeah, you'll only do 23 to 26, so use your double shot. Double shot. Boop, boop. Excellent, so he's done. That's the way to do that right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right. But if you stay out of melee range, you're fine. So go here. Why not? Take a shot, right? 45%, we did it. Excellent. He can't get within melee range anyway. Neither can he. So honestly, this is a very defensive battle, right? There's a lot of guys, but they're only melee guys. So we're not too worried. Hopefully we get some armor repair kits, because that's really what we're going to need to get on with these. I think just for the most part, right? So there he is, right? I mean, like I said, this is really going to be a defensive battle. We move, we defend, we move, we defend. The problem is, I don't think Omar can kill one of these guys. I might want to move with him. Oh, okay. What's his movement like? Yeah, but right there, he can move up and melee across that, and same with that. This is still 100%, though. So do that. Because even one shot, like, unless you hit critical, you're not going to kill him. But honestly, that's just fine. Same thing here. What's his range like? Yeah, he can't get to you either. So Pereira, why don't you shoot him? And then reload your weapon. And that's going to be excellent, right? I mean, we're definitely using ammo here. And for the last guy, like for anybody we can, we're going to want to use knives when we can. That's going to be crucial just because ammo savings, obvi. I haven't had problems with ammo in the past, but I could see this being easily being the first like adventure that legitimately comes into play and could be a problem. Same thing with you. So you can actually do a melee action. Yeah. So come here and just punch his ass. Excellent. Doesn't do anything, like, honestly, like, that's no damage. But, so, he might be able to get you right there. But not there, maybe. It's tough. Tough. Because I want to stay out of his range, but I also kind of want to knife him. I think even though this guy is there, I think it would still show if he could get there, if he could. And I think the knife would be best. Yep. Because that's an... what? Well, that sucked. Like, in a lot of different ways. We're going to lose our entire shield this turn. He's got 20 health. So, oh man. Really? The knife? I thought that knife was like legitimately... Okay, well, what can you do? Okay, but we can kill that guy. And we're not going to mess around with the knife anymore, guys. 28. Well, he's 28. So let's go ahead and use this. Excellent. And we'll go here. Okay, there we go. Well, we definitely took some armor hits, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's reload the weapons. Let's get back to the map. Hopefully we get some good stuff from this. Like, how about a little bit of fuel, maybe? What do we got here? We got something shiny. Poopy pistol and a shaving knife. So it wasn't great. Would have been really nice to get some fuel. Honestly, we might have to move to that trading post, guys, just because, like seriously, just because we might literally need the fuel. Oh, come on. You have driven into rockier terrain. The stones around you are getting bigger and sharper. You eventually look at the alternative route, but you eventually have nowhere and won't be getting any further in the scree. You have to turn around back. Wow, that sucks. So that just drained us even more. Now we really need this battle and possibly this needs to be something cool. An ancient building arises from the desert sand in front of you. An abandoned temple. You inspect the building and find the entrance. You carefully work your way through the corridors. As you reach the vast vault, you hear a loud cry. You have been discovered by a group of cultists. So you have no choice but to fight. It's okay. So remember, the cultists are kind of like zombies. We're not worried about ranged attacks, I don't think, guys. Which, you know, is kind of nice. Yeah, here we go. So, that's 100%. That's 65. That's 100. What's he got? 28. How about just move up and knife his ass? That sucks. That guy's range is really good. We're going to see if we can go double pistol that guy, like, right away. Let's knife this guy, because we'll kill him. Instant. Instant death. Okay, good. And his range isn't very good. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. So I think going here with Omar. Yeah. We're gonna see a lot of them, guys. Zombie 2. I can't see that guy. Can't get specs on that guy, but I can totally double smoke this spore bearer, and he's dead. Excellent. He's the only guy I was really worried about the range, I believe. So from that perspective, we should be good. There's a lot of cultists left, obviously, and they, you know, we're gonna try to avoid any taking any real damage here. There's one. Okay, we got no vision on that one. We need to be careful with our movements here. Yeah, he's gonna move up. So what we'll do here, what has he got? Let's shoot him for sure. Okay, we're not gonna kill him. That's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Where? Oh yeah, you see that guy. That's okay. You're okay, you're okay. Really, you could get over there and 100% that guy? How about there? No. How about there? No. That's it. I don't love it. It seems a little aggressive for my tastes. I think I'm just going to knife this guy. That was a very cautious move, but I just don't want to take any unexpected hits here, guys. So he's moving up clearly down that corridor. Multiple bogeys moving in from the east. Two guys there. So he's coming up. Please don't have the range. Excellent. So we got to get Omar out of there. Otherwise he's in trouble. Omar is still getting his bravery points back here. What do you got from that distance right there? So yeah, but you'll be safe right here. I know you'll be safe. Excellent. And you might be able to shoot that guy. No, you won't. And that sucks, but you could throw a grenade over there, couldn't you? No, you can't get around that wall. Okay, that's okay. Am I diagonal right there? No, I'm not. I gotta be like right next to this guy to knife him. That's okay. I'm gonna do it. We did it. Nice. We knifed him. Okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna use this to reload my weapons. And I'm gonna be just fine with that because we've got. I don't have good vision right now, and that will lead to unexpected zombie attacks. We want to keep an eye on as many of these guys as humanly possible. That's really gonna be key to this one, guys. So you're gonna be my scout. And that pretty much sucks for you, but whatever. What can you see? Nobody? Really? You either? So I'm gonna... Wow. Alright, I think I'm gonna get hit right here. Because I can't see anybody right now. There's one. There's another. Wow, okay. Is there only 2 left? There's 3 left. 60. That's 100. This is Omar, though, right? And Omar's only got 1 of 2, and you've only got 1 of 2. But you could come down there and probably kill this guy. Do it. Shoot him. Just end it. I don't want to take any risks. Okay. What's he got? 40? So I can't kill him right now, and I'm probably going to take a hit. Yeah, I'm going to take a hit. Unless this kills him. No, that's not going to kill him. It was a good try, though. I like the grenade. Alright, Omar's probably going to take a hit to his armor, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe miss? Nope, you got him. Okay, that's not that bad. It's a kill. There it is. 20! Pistolero! Kill 20 enemies with... That's sweet. I'm going to click there. Avi. Somebody was moving in somewhere. Up here? Omar cannot shoot, so you go up here and scout. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. No problem whatsoever. Excellent. That is game, set, match. So take another shot. It's not the worst thing in the world. We're definitely bleeding fuel and ammo, though. That makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, let's get something good. We got... Oh, man. This is not good, guys. So far, we've received no fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to take 7 just to get to the trading outpost, guys. We're in trouble unless we find some fuel. The weathered shrine among the rocks looks like it's been here since the beginning of time. Oh, okay. Hey, there it is. 2 fuel. Awesome, man. That was a godsend. But I almost think we need to... I don't think we have a choice, guys. I think we need to go. I think we need to make a sprint for that marketplace. We've got some cash. We've got plenty of cash. That's not the problem. We got 5 fuel left now. The relentless desert sun has parched the gnarled roots of a few tangled shrubs. They look twisted away. Okay, that's not nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We barely have enough to get to that marketplace. Assuming we pick up no fuel, we'll barely make it to the marketplace. The desert wind moans softly through the sun-bleached tombs of this long abandoned place. Yeah, great. That doesn't do anything for me at all. You stop and notice. Okay, you depart. The engine sounds kind of empty. Well, yeah, dude, we got 3 left. We got 1, 2, 3. We literally are barely going to make it. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is intense. Okay, here we go. As you explore the ruins of the deserted village, you almost stumble over a small group of cultists sleeping on the ground. You see an old wooden chest. What might it contain? So, I feel like we should try to steal it without getting caught. We're probably going to get caught, but I think there's like literally a random probability, right? As quietly as possible, Pyrrha picks up his way through the sleeping cultist. Suddenly, he loses his balance and stumbles. Yay, okay, so we're going to have to fight him. It looks like we're just not gonna have the option of sneakily stealing it. So just like that, guys, though, this is gonna have to wait till next time. Will we murder these cultists? Will they murder us? Will we run out of fuel? Well, we're certainly gonna make it to that marketplace, so we'll probably get some, but we still might run out of fuel because we gotta backtrack. We better pick some up. Man, I don't know. This has been a rocky start to this. Just not getting much fuel at all. Only getting 2 fuel, but thank you so much for coming out. If you guys are enjoying the content, the channel is new, so any support would be amazing. A like, a comment, a subscribe. It really helps me know that I'm on the right track. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.